Trump responded to Clinton's criticisms today, Friday, May 20th, 2016, in this new chronicle of the Trump saga, as I'm calling it, or as I have been calling it for the last few months. And he condemned her criticism of his proposal to ban Muslims and called the criticism absolutely dumb and said that she was ill-equipped for the presidency. Now, he was asked to respond to her on Fox and Friends, who told CNN Thursday that Trump wasn't qualified to be president and hit his plan to... Okay, so that's what she did yesterday, making Clinton. She was going against his proposal, and, his response was, "Is that the dumbest thing you've ever heard?" I mean, to me, it's one of the dumber statements I've ever heard. I mean, she is so ill-equipped to be president. I have many Muslim friends, and they agree they have a tremendous problem with the radical Islamic terrorism, and what she said is so dumb. And he also took the time to confirm that Newt Gingrich is on the VP list. I should have just said Gingrich, because when you think of the name Gingrich, that's the only person who comes up. No one else has that name that's relevant as much as he is. So, I'm not a Clinton supporter at all. I'm not someone who really agrees with her on anything barring social issues. And even I have a kind of problem with her shifting her positions over and over again. But I do have to say, I agree that his proposal to ban Muslims is dumb. It's something that is very, very, as Romney said 2 months ago, not smart. He said very, very not smart. It's the same type of thing. You have, and this is kind of why I have such a hard time believing those numbers. Even if he were to say, miraculously get more of the popular vote, I don't see him winning Florida, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, because there are too many demographics that he's alienating. We're talking about women. Obviously, 51% of the country is women, and the Clintons got him beat there, which one could also say is due to her being a woman, but not really. She has black voters who are drawn to her mainly because of their nostalgia for Bill Clinton. I don't get it either. I don't understand it either. I don't know why people of color have this big thing on her as though she's just so great and so wonderful. I don't understand. I've had people try to explain it before. It still doesn't make sense, because it makes no sense to be that as a race be that loyal to a candidate who really has no record on anything civil rights related. I don't think has done anything for blacks. It's just that simple. In my argument, has even done things to them, but whatever. Remember, I'm a super predator. But we're getting off topic. So that was his response. And all I could think while reading this earlier today, or about 10 minutes ago, is that today is, again, May 20th, and the election, which, presumably she'll be the Democratic candidate, unless Sanders pulls off some miracle or she gets indicted. And, we've already discussed the possibilities of that, but at least heading into the general election, as things seem now, she's going to be the Democratic candidate. And all I could think to myself was that if she becomes the candidate, are we just going to have this cycle of he says, she says? She puts out a statement on Thursday, he says something back on Friday, she replies on Monday, he says something on Tuesday. She calls his proposal dumb, he calls her policies in general dumb. That's really what I'm not looking forward to, and this seems as though it's a good indication of what's going to happen. I remember one of the Trump supporters was talking about how he was going to beat her in November and he'll start coming after her when we get to general election. I doubt the whole beat part, but they were correct about just assailing her after the two become the major candidates at this point. The front runners become the party nominees. So I'm really not looking forward to that. I wish these next few months could just go by. I could just wake up tomorrow and it would be over, and I wouldn't have to tolerate this for some extended period of time. But it is what it is. So I'll talk to you later Have a good day. Have a good Friday, and peace out.